Let us accept the fact that right now, there is no cure for psoriasis, so, knowing how to control psoriasis flare-ups is of utter importance. Knowledge of the many possible natural cures for psoriasis, most importantly, those relating to scalp psoriasis treatment, will help. Watch this video clip of Mike Marenik, the creator of Dermasolve, being interviewed on ITV.
Hi, my name is Donald Barrett.
I'm Chloe Marshall.
And welcome to this edition of ITV. On our show today, our guest's name is Mike Marenik. Mike, welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
First, how did you get started?
Well, the technology is actually a patented technology, and I actually developed it for my mother originally. And believe it or not, it all came about because of this one little thing right here, an egg. And my mother had suffered with a skin condition called psoriasis, and she had suffered with it for years. And I used to watch her wear long sleeve shirts and long pants during the summertime because she'd have these lesions on her skin that didn't look very attractive, and she was embarrassed by it. And I used to travel a lot, and everywhere I would go, I would bring her back a lotion or a cream, and I'd say, here, put this on, see how it works for you, and maybe it'll help you with this. And nothing was working. And I've always been into supplements and vitamins and everything, and I used to read medical journals about how people heal. And the one thing that I found that was common in all these medical journals was that people who had proper nourishment would heal more rapidly than people who had non-proper nourishment. And I knew that a topical form of nourishment, or a complete source of nourishment, was the egg itself. Because if you think about it, what's in an egg, a chick survives on until it hatches. It has everything necessary for life in it. So what I did was, I bought a book in a bookstore one day, and I said, let me just try and make some of this cream. So I mixed them up in my kitchen, I threw some eggs in, and I took it home to my mother, and I said, here, just try this, put it on. And believe it or not, it started to work for her psoriasis. But that wasn't the complete source there, because basically the cream was not stable, it would spoil. So I went into a lab and I worked with a chemist to develop this patented technology that allows us to incorporate the whole egg into topical skincare products to help with various skin conditions.
If someone has psoriasis right now and they're watching the show, what are the options out there for them, Mike?
Well, many people have tried different types of topical lotions. Many people have even gone to the point where they're using prescriptions. Oftentimes they're using products that have cortisone and steroids in them, which are very negative things for the body, especially long-term use of them.
But I see people with psoriasis that have tried every single thing out there, and their skin is still all red. They're flaking all over their jacket or whatever the case is.
Now, what's different about this product is that we're using salicylic acid, which is a gentle form of a beta-hydroxy acid. And that salicylic acid is designed to exfoliate the dead cells that occur when you have psoriasis, that buildup of cells. Because that's really what psoriasis is. It's our immune system is basically telling the body to overproduce cells for the skin. And what happens is they build up and you get that flaky dryness that you were describing that your ex-boyfriend had had. And basically what this product is doing for you is it's helping to gently exfoliate the cells, and then we use a unique moisturizing properties and the ingredients from the whole egg to help the body to look normal again, so you get rid of that redness that you usually see on most psoriasis.
Because any sort of skin condition, I mean, it's dreadful. Your self-confidence just plummets. And as you said, you know, it's awful to see people who suffer from the conditions, you know, hiding away, having to dress, like you said, long sleeves, never wanting to wear shorts. I mean, it really is impacting their life, isn't it? So that freedom to be able to, you know, show off your skin and have that release must be incredible.
And this is a huge problem. Over 125 million people worldwide suffer with psoriasis.
125 million people?
Yeah, 200,000 new cases are diagnosed every single year. And that doesn't count the people who don't even realize they have the problem. Most people have just dry patches on their skin, and they're putting moisturizers on, and they think, you know, it's just a dry skin problem, but it could be something more severe. Most of the other products that are out there use two ingredients, zinc, or they'll use tar as well.
I was going to say tar, and that's that overriding really strong smell. That's why I was really interested in just picking this up.